Welcome back to Plant Talk. I know that it's been a while since I've been on here, so I definitely apologize for that. I am back and I'm gonna start posting more content, at least trying to. I'm really trying to grow my Summer Rain website, but at the same time, I do gotta care for my plants. I am gonna be honest, and I think I need to start doing a little bit better. I've been kind of neglectful of my plants, so this video is going to be an honest video about where we are with my plants, how we're gonna fix them, and I thought maybe we could grow together. So let's just dive in and look at some of the plants that we have. And I'm embarrassed to show this, but let's just do it. Look at this. This baby was beautiful once upon a time. Hasn't been watered since I don't know when. Don't judge me too bad. This guy, is not in a good spot. Let's see what else we have. So embarrassing. Okay, we have this guy. As you can see, we are not thriving. And okay, not the best angle, but if you can see down here, this guy has dead leaves and broken ones and everything else. This is only the beginning of the bad plant person I've been, but I'm going to come back better, and I thought we could do it together. I think it's important just to be realistic about where you are with your plants and how you can care for them. Sometimes we fall off of our game. Sometimes we don't do as well as we should. So this is my honest video, and I thought we could bring these all back to thriving conditions and really start caring for the plants again. So I thought maybe we deal with this guy first. I'm trying to get you down here with me. So right here, my poor leaf, cut that off. This one, it's not like we can propagate it. It doesn't have any of the nodes, so it just is what it is. This one's dead. So I'm gonna snip that off. Okay, so getting better. Now, two things that I noticed with this plant. Number one, the leaves are absolutely disgusting. And number two, it needs to be watered. So let's start by cleaning up the leaves, then we'll get it watered. So to clean the leaves, I just come in with a microfiber cloth that has water on it. We want to get, I don't even know what could possibly be on these leaves. I mean, there's dirt and stuff, but it looked like there was something sticky on it, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if we get the dust off, it's hard to absorb any sunlight when you're all dusty. So now that we at least have the leaves cleaned off, the dead leaves off the plant, let's go ahead, let's get it some water because it is very, very dry. Now, the best way to water a plant is to bottom water it. So, oh, okay, that's more neglect that we have going on here. Okay, that wasn't ideal. So this plant is gonna be needing a repotting, which will come, I guess. Rome wasn't built in a day. So for now, getting the dead leaves cut off, getting this guy watered and cleaned up is a step in the right direction. I did look to see if I have any plant food. I don't, but I'll add it to my list. We will start caring for these. We'll start doing the stuff. For now, I'm gonna leave this to bottom water. If you look right here, this is how I do it. So I just set it in a thing of water so it can absorb it up. We are going to just leave this here 30, 40 minutes, and then once it's absorbed enough water, I'll go ahead, I'll put it back in the pot. But in the meantime, let's hop over and look at another plant. Okay, the next one that we're gonna tackle is this guy. Some clear neglect here. So lots of dead, dying leaves. Let's just get those off of here. I'm just coming through, they're pretty easy to rip off. This one, that whole vine is gone. Okay, well, You know, you gotta start where you're at with plants, I guess. There's not much we can do, but we can fix stuff. This one is almost a goner. I think what I'm gonna do, oh, snip that off. Snip that off. We might need to take this one apart and refill it, but for now I'm gonna pop it in at least to get a watering going. The soil had more dead leaves than I had alive leaves. Let's just compare the two. I do have other ones that are growing, thank goodness, that we can get in here, so that'll be another day's project. For now, we'll get this guy watered, the leaves thrown away. Okay, so this one actually isn't terrible, but if you can see under there, we have lots of dead leaves, so I'm just gonna literally pull them out, and I'm just gonna go all around the pot and pull out any dead ones. Ooh. Okay, we have quite a few over here. Okay, that's the gist of it. I mean, okay, I'm not feeling super bad about this one. I've had worse plants, and we have some little babies growing, so this guy isn't horrible. I mean, there definitely was some bad on this plant, but he's got hope, so I'm gonna get him hung back up. I don't know that I'm gonna water it today, but it's on my list. This guy at least makes me feel a little bit better about my plant neglect. Okay, this one I'm not optimistic about at all. I don't know that there's anything to save in this plant. Like, I mean, maybe those ones. What I should have been doing is pulling these off and propagating them, which I didn't. I guess the best that we can do in this situation is throw it away. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Okay, I'm pulling off the kind of not terrible, kills my soul. Okay, so what I'm gonna try is I'm just gonna come in. We're gonna throw these in a water propagation, see if there's any saving them. Like I said, I don't have high hopes, but I guess it's one step better than just tossing it out. So I'm just pulling a couple leaves off each one just so I can have enough to get it into some water. What I did was I just grabbed a little container with some water. We're gonna pop all of these in here and see if we can get some roots to grow. Like I said, I'm not super enthusiastic like I said, I'm not super optimistic about it, but we can't just let this plant go without a fight. And it's on me. I should have been watering it more and taking care of it, but we are where we are. Okay, so that guy, we're gonna see what we can do. Tell me that's not cute. About getting him going again. And then let me show you some plants that I have that are living, because I don't want you to think that I'm just super bad. Okay, so clearly I have all of the plants behind me, which are thriving. I have this ZZ plant that I had propagated, awfully proud of him. Okay, a little bit darker over here, but I have all of these plants in the windowsill, which not all of them are doing great, but not all of them are doing horrible. If we come up top, these guys are all doing absolutely amazing. I have this whole wall of plants, this whole wall of plants, and then in the kitchen, there's a little section. So it's not like I'm complete neglecting all of my plants, just sometimes it gets overwhelming. So life gets in the way, sometimes it's easy to mess up. So I am super excited to save these plants. I was kind of thinking maybe we do a couple videos where if we need to cut them down and strip them down and try to make propagations, some of them we might have to toss. And then also let's rebuild some. So I do have propagations that are in the works. I have some seeds that I'm going to be starting for outdoor planting. Like I said, I want to get back into this and I want to start doing better. So I thought you could come along and grow with me in these videos. I really hope you enjoyed it. I am super embarrassed, especially as a planter person, to be posting this, but I want to be honest with where I'm at.